...2022 BMW F 900 XR. Higher, faster, further. Introducing the 2022 BMW F 900 XR. XR stands for the uncompromising combination of athleticism and long-distance performance. Adrenaline for days, curve for curve. On the F 900 XR, you can keep hunting these curves without stopping, mile after mile. Even its thrilling design promises pure performance. While the upright, relaxed sitting position and the wind and weather protector show, only one person decides when your ride is over. Thanks to the full assortment of equipment, you are just as well equipped for sport riding and travel as you are for the city. The F 900 XR is the bike that matches you and your attitude. The F 900 XR combines athleticism and long-distance performance without compromise. Even its exciting design demonstrates how much fun curve hunters will have on it. Thanks to the full assortment of equipment, you can also enjoy this unique riding experience every day. Features and benefits. Clear body language, the unmistakable XR. The motivation of the F 900 XR can be seen at the very first glance. The striking LED light guides of the newly developed headlight emphasize the commanding nature of the F 900 XR, a feeling that you know best. The fairing builds further upon this dynamic excitement. Precise edges define its aggressive design. The slim and visually short tail invokes the athletic energy of this long-distance performer. Expressive colors. The three color variants highlight the precisely set beading and defined surfaces of the F 900 XR. All variants have one thing in common: pure forward thrust. Style triple black. Fully fledged riding pleasure and always chazzing after the next bend. Black Storm Metallic 2 paint impressively emphasizes this performance characteristic of the F 900 XR. Sport style, racing red. The dynamically aggressive red contrasts with the technical seeming granite gray metallic matte and shows the heart of an athlete beats in you, which your F 900 XR already exemplifies. The short sport windshield and the gold anodized fork tubes underline the dynamism of this motorcycle. Base color: light white. Tank cover and radiator grille in granite gray metallic matte with silver rims. Cool, determined, puristic. Draw the gaze of others to you. Upright and relaxed. At the end of the day, you've put in just the right number of miles onto the odometer and have just enough in your bones. The ergonomics of the F 900 XR are designed for sporty long-distance performance. Take on curve after curve behind its protective front fairing. Maximum variability is the rule here, with seat heights from 30.5 to 34.25 inches, as well as a fully adjustable hand lever and flexible two-level windshield. The optimal position of the footrest and seat enables your passenger to join in on the passion for every mile. Your resting heart rate, 68 pounds/foot. The racing line before your eyes and your gaze far ahead. You take every curve calmly and confidently. One after the other, again and again. Just typical never stop challenging. Well, if this insatiable desire for every straightaway, this drive to always go further, meet the right partners. The high-torque two-cylinder inline engine of the F900XR delivers between 4,500 and 8,500 RPM for 68 pounds/foot. The optional dynamic ESA delivers optimal suspension comfort and very stable handling. Those who press forward like this leave the others behind. Systematic safety features. Numerous other innovations ensure a pleasant and relaxed ride. The dynamic brake control, DBC, and engine braking control, EBC, deliver more control for emergency braking and for abrupt releases of the accelerator as well as sudden downshifts. Visionary, literally. The F900XR is setting standards when it comes to illumination. It has an adaptive cornering light, available for the first time in the mid-range segment. Placed in the newly developed striking LED headlamps, it provides perfect illumination for corners at a 7 degrees angle, an obvious plus when riding at night or with poor lighting conditions. The street-focused adventure-style 2022 BMW F900XR is here, with a new color and a change in the package choices this year. The new color is the concisely named Black Strom Metallic 2 Style Triple Black, which replaces galvanic gold metallic. Light white remains the standard color, with racing red style support returning as a $250 optional color. The sport package is gone for 2022. The $950 select package includes Ride Modes Pro, ABS Pro, and Traction Control, which were in the sport package. Those goodies are joined by cruise control, heated grips, GPS prep, and saddlebag mounts. Move up to the $2,400 premium package, and you get everything in the select package, plus some high-end features. Semi-active electronic suspension. Quick shifter. Electronic engine compression braking traction control. Smart headlights. Center stand. Tire pressure monitor. Keyless operation. The base price of the 2022 BMW F900XR is unchanged at $11,695 MSRP. You'll be able to get the ADV-inspired Sport Tourer in the Q4 of this year. BMW's reputation for top-end adventure bikes is well earned. With the R1250 GS being the gold standard for the category, it's common to picture a BMW machine every time the word adventure is thrown around. However, if your adventures mainly take place on paved asphalt and twisty roads, you might not be able to make use of the GS's off-roading abilities and have a bit of trouble squeezing the bike and its big boxer twin through traffic. BMW build quality is on full display with the XR. Everything looks and feels premium, And even those unfamiliar with bikes can tell that it's a high-end motorcycle. Paint is top-notch as well, with the demo unit I borrowed looking properly sporty in its racing red color scheme. BMW's adventure prowess into a more approachable and city-friendly package. From a distance, the XR looks more like a naked sport bike than an adventure bike, which is a good thing. The sharp front end, compact chassis, and dynamic fairings give it a youthful and athletic appearance, in contrast to the Tito vibes of other adventure bikes. Up close, more of the XR's adventure touring bits become apparent. The adjustable windscreen, long travel suspension, and wide handlebars let you know that it has decent mile-munching credibility. The bike also looks good when wet or muddy, adding to its adventuring chops. That said,